Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Sim-U-Kraft. Now, I believe it is just going nighttime. What I'll do quickly is show you the changes around here. Clearly you can see this is different. Basically off camera, I moved my farm from over there over to here. And I've got myself set up now, so I have substantially expanded my potato farm. Basically, hey, how'd that happen? Basically what had happened is over a not particularly long period of time, but over the weekend, I did a little bit of playing this off camera. It's all dying now. Okay. See, I knew something was going wrong. Whoa. That was a weird touch of lag. Oh, hang on. I was going to say something just, weird happened. Okay. Let's try and see if we can fix this a little. Need my other bucket of water. I love the way that it fixes itself now automatically. Okay, there we go. We now have water. So this should all start hydrating itself again. But basically what I did is as I said, I moved my wheat farm. And I've moved it over here, and I have been, whenever I kill a skeleton, using his bone. I think that's right. Yeah. So these two middle rows are wheat, these two rows here are potatoes, and this two rows here are my cotton plants. And then also over here I went and got a little bit of sugar cane. Now I haven't actually harvested these, so you can see that it hasn't grown very much because I really just haven't spent all that long. Rain. Typical. Bad zombies. I will have to show you, that's full of lava, and in the morning I will show you why exactly that's full of lava. Damn monsters, I hate you so bad. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back in the morning. Back soon. Okay guys, oops. I'm now sleeping through the night. And here we go. Morning. Still raining though. You can see I have lots of cobble on me. That's because pretty much all that I've been doing off camera is mainly mining. So you can see I have lots and lots and lots of smooth stone that I've been cooking up in preparation, and lots and lots and lots of cobblestone. In fact, what I had been doing, and I will show you the next thing, is I'm pretty sure in the last episode I showed you guys all of the lava that I had run into. And so what I did is I bucketed up lots of it. That's 3 deep, so I think that's 12 blocks of lava. And the other 4, I think, I put in here. I think it's got 4 blocks of lava in it. Now this does happen to me more than I would like. I'm not entirely sure what causes it, but you just have to place it in there. Give it about 20 seconds or so, and then it seems to refresh itself. Let's go back out now. There we go. 3 and a bit buckets of lava, so not quite 4. But I think, yeah, I made 2 more blocks of iron. I don't even know if I did that on camera or not, but I got really sick of this thing here, so I used some of what I made up to make these stone brick half slabs, which mobs don't spawn on, and make a little bit of a bridge. Now I also added 2 more houses, one just there and one just there. And what are you waiting on? You're waiting for planks. I don't have any. Okay. And I built just this one house here. I'm going to get this guy some planks, because these guys are really annoying. Now I think you guys already saw me move the tree farm. Maybe you didn't. I guess I say move incorrectly. I didn't actually move the tree farm. I just, instead of sticking everything together, I kind of spaced it all out by just 1 block, just to make it a little bit better in terms of the number of saplings that I have, and it'll make it work a little bit easier when I eventually get around to making myself one of those cool lumber axes. Now where are you? I hate it when that happens, but I can't be bothered getting it at the moment, so I'll just cut this one down, give him the planks he needs, and I will sort the rest of that out later. Planks. He shouldn't need many more planks because he's almost to the roof. Now the reason I built these other two houses here is because I wanted to have so I could run along here, jump off my bridge, do this and go, beam me to the mine. I'm not actually going to beam me to the mine though. You can see I've been doing just a little bit of terraforming along here. In case you're wondering, I do get a little bit sick of these things spawning, but I have plans for all of their slimy goodness. Should have got that sugarcane. That was much closer. I ended up going on that hill over there. There was a bit of sugarcane, but none of that is important. What is important is we come down this way. I did a little bit of going this way because what I was doing is I was going to start looking for some copper because I need copper to kind of progress with Tinkerer's construct. And I thought to myself, how am I going to get copper? And I thought, I'm just going to go mining. So I had a look where copper was, and I found out that my mine was too deep because copper only spawns above 20. So I thought, well, this spot just here is above 20 and below 50. I'll just go here. But then I had a look and thought, but you know, nothing else really good spawns there. So then, see, I've made some little dirt just in case. I'm going to make some more dirt stoppages as well, just so I don't fall too far. I mined, I think this was coal, nothing important, and this must have been coal as well. I made sure I didn't get anything important, but what I did do is I came to this level just here, which is 25, which gold should spawn, and copper, and iron, and tin, everything should spawn. And I mined this big tunnel all the way down here, and look, you can see copper, sorry, tin, loads of tin. As far as I need some bread so I can keep running. And I just kept going and going and going. Heaps of iron I found, huge amounts of coal. But look, lapis. I got lapis, I think I might have even got gold. You know what I didn't get though? Copper. Not a measly single piece of copper. So then, back out we go, back out we go. I'm going to get these materials. I might even do them at the end of this episode if I've got time. So I picked up my mining block from there, and I put it over here, and I started going this way, and I thought, I am bound to get some copper. And you can see, found 4 copper ore. I thought, that's pretty good. And then I think there was like one more piece of copper, maybe there was a piece of, maybe it was iron. Yeah, there was something that was on this wall just here. And so I mined it, and then came a little bit forward, and then I hit some more coal. So I thought, well, what I might do is I might just dig out a 5x5 and see how things go. So I started digging that out, and then I thought, let's just dig a little bit more and see if we get anything, but I didn't get anything more after that. But while I was doing that, straight down this way, I wasn't really paying attention to what my miner was doing. What you see here, on the other side of this, hopefully you guys can hear that, but just in case you can't, solid wall of lava. I don't know how big it is. I haven't really been crazy enough to check yet, but you can see there's a bit there. So what I need to do right now is work out how I can get myself around that. Okay, so at least now I know how tall the lake is. It's unfortunate because that's really going to hinder my progress in that direction. Just want to have a quick peek though, just to see if I can see anything good. Ooh, Cinnamon Bacon and Jeremy Bacon are now married. So you can see there I have some, and you can see where the lava's been flowing, and I've probably accidentally blocked it off with something. But that is another giant lava lake. I don't want to be able to, there we go. really want to waste my lava, because I know Tinker's Construct is just going to be begging me for lava soon. And that's why I was taking some buckets upstairs. But I have yet to show you the best thing. And I will get to the best thing in a second. Oh, didn't want to place that. But that is a cool thing you can do as well. For those of you who don't know, if you have a Tinker's Construct pick, whatever's directly to the right of it, if you right click, it places. So if you think you're around lava, what you can do is place cobblestone here, and then you can pick it out, and then instantly right click, and it'll put a piece of cobblestone there, which just happens to be really handy when you're a little bit worried about dying, like I am. Like I said, I'm not going to do much mining on camera. I just want to get myself up to 9 iron. There we go. Just want to see, it's such a habit. Yeah. So I'm going to get a bit more copper as well. Again, I've got some gold here. More iron, lots more iron, more gold. So this was a pretty good place to mine, but this is the stuff that I really came here wanting. I tried to kind of mine around it a little bit to make sure I wasn't missing any. You can see that I'm not. So 5 pieces of iron. I might as well get this tin while I'm down here. Then I can see about filling it back in. Because I probably am going to at some stage build another small house in here. I don't know yet. While I'm here as well, I'll get this, which I've mined around. So we've got gold, copper, iron, all the good stuff. What I am going to do as well, for those of you who don't know, if you push this button here, that brings up the inventory tweaks menu. You can change your shortcut key. It was pointed out to me, and I apologize, I can't remember who pointed it out. But basically, they pointed out that you can, when you're typing, keep auto sorting your inventory, which is really annoying. So by doing it like that and using that key, it pretty much stops that from happening. So you can see here, a bunch of redstone, which is awesome. Come on. Just want to, fill that in to make sure my redstone stays where I want it. There we go. Now I think I broke my iron pick. If I didn't break it, I must have left it upstairs, whatever happened. But this is the way that the original miner was going. And this is the way where the miner hit lava on the left, lava on the right, and I took about well 15 or 16 buckets out. I actually probably took a bit more than that because I cooked up about 5 or 6 buckets just using it to cook cobblestone. That's how I've got so much smooth stone. And then they kind of just went straight through and ended up in this cave here, and bad things spawned, so I blocked it off so nothing can get me. But all this obsidian, well actually this was all just flowing lava, so I thought, I wonder if this will work. So I poured a bucket of water and it turned to obsidian, and straight away the block disappeared. And it didn't take long until boom, more obsidian, until 23 pieces of obsidian. Now that's pretty awesome. I didn't know that was going to happen when I started doing it, but I'll be honest with you, it doesn't get a lot better than that. And that I think is the coolest thing that's happened since, not since sliced bread, but it's certainly the coolest thing that's happened since I've been playing. I didn't know that was the case, and that's awesome. It's also, well, it's not cheaty. I didn't make a diamond pick that violated my rules. But now what I have is, we'll put these metals in here. No room for copper. How can you not have room for copper? Too much cobble. That's what it is. That's why my inventory is full of cobble. I just keep shuffling stuff around like this. Over here is my chest. I've got 54 seeds for when I start to make a wheat farm. Heap of saplings as well, so I'm not really doing too tough. But what I'm going to do now ingots. I need at least 1 ingot. So I'm just going to cook up 1 iron ingot. So these planks are pretty much useless, so let's use that. Because what I'm going to do is come over here and I'm going to make some aluminum brass, and then I'm going to make myself an iron pick. You can see with most of these things it doesn't take too long for them to grow, and you know, I got 47 bread by just, you know, playing around with things. That's why I have that set up as a water channel like that, because I always get myself stuck. Whoop. Man, he shot that thing a long way. He has been laying eggs. She has been laying eggs. Pretty sure females lay eggs, not males. You know, I might need to look up on my chicken reproduction thing. Well, I probably shouldn't look up chicken reproduction because I think I'd find out that throwing eggs is very bad for baby chickens. But I'm getting, ooh, poison potato. I don't know what they're actually used for. I don't know what I would want to use them for. But I'm rambling at the moment, and I can probably stop now. Lots of slime. It will become part of the grand plan eventually. 1 iron ingot. So now we need 1 of you, no, 3 of you, and 1 of you. And before I do that, I'm going to take 3 of that and see if I can actually cook that up. Yes, I can. Excellent! Because when you cook the gravel, you just get raw aluminum, or raw aluminium, I think it's called. Depends on whether you read the spelling or read what it should be saying. Evil baby zombies. I hate those things. Stop getting distracted. So once this cooks up, this should give me for every, so that's 2 ingots, so that's 8 ingots total, and I think I should get 6 aluminum brass out of it. I will come back and check in a second, but I think that's what I should get. This is taking a while to cook. I was thinking too that this seems a little OP, you know, using lava to make all this stuff, but then I realized you get like 100 smelts out of a single bucket of lava in a furnace, and here you get, you know, a fraction of that. So you're getting a fraction of, you know, 100 is not as good as getting 100. So it's not that I'm, yeah, I am justifying. Yeah, I'll just shut up now. It's not helping. Okay, so over here we want to make a part builder. We want to make a pickaxe head. There's a pick, and then we want to make let's get my materials book. Materials and you. This is the wrong book? No. Okay. So iron, where's iron? So if I use wood, it'll get me nothing. It'll get me ×1 durability, not much. Stone will get me ×0.5, so I don't want to use it. Iron will get me ×1.3 durability, and it'll give it reinforced. But if I have the iron head, it'll get reinforced anyway. The only thing I'm looking for is the ×1.3. If I go for flint, it gives me nothing. Cactus, not that good. What does bone give me? Nothing really. See, obsidian would give me reinforced 3, so that could be pretty good. And what is, no, it's not good for handles, but obsidian is really good for neck pieces. So I'm going to make a, well, clearly I need to make a couple of casts. That was not the cast I was intending to make at this point in time. I'm going to have to make that cast eventually, but I was not intending to make it just yet. Okay, so I should have 1 left. Yep, 1 ingot left. So the one that I want to make now, because I'm incompetent, Oh, that was a blank cast, that wasn't even a real one. Can I melt you back down? Yes, excellent. I'm going to get that one back. So I wanted to go for a tool binding. What else? Maybe a sword blade. It's going to need a full one, isn't it? Yep, and a sword blade, okay. That should probably be sufficient. What are we doing? One of gold and one of aluminum brass? That shouldn't be the case, that must be a bug. Because I didn't put anything that was gold in there. I'm not totally sure what happened, but what I'm going to do, just because this seems to have bugged out a little bit versus what it should have done, I'm going to make this gold ingot, and then I'm going to throw it away and give myself an aluminum brass ingot. There we go. And I'm going to put that back in here and cook that up. And that is going to let me get my sword blade. And then I'm going to make that and that. Come on, how can you not be ready yet? Still cooking. Hey, who hit me? Who hit me? Oh, I forgot spiders can climb fences. Totally forgot that part of this game. Okay. Okay. This has gone for a little bit longer than I thought it would, but it's definitely going to be cool to make some good tools. Actually, let's start off with the first thing that I want to do before I do anything else is melt some obsidian and make a reinforced binding. I think that's going to be a cool way to do it. Then I'm going to take some iron. Don't know how much I'm going to need. 7 should be heaps. And what was the other thing I was going to need? So 1. You're going to be obsidian. So I'm going to need 2 iron. Might make some iron sticks too. No, I'm not. I am not going to make iron sticks because I haven't got enough aluminium brass. A little bit silly, but it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, you know what? I want that extra durability. So, to get the extra durability, I need 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3 of those and 1 more copper. Should have thought this through. Excellent, that's all melted. So that's now. I put the wrong part down. I'm supposed to put this bit down. Ooh, that's kind of funky looking. Then we'll make an obsidian ingot because that's really cool. This chest needs to get bigger. That's all there is to it. Probably going to need a bunch of this stuff soon. But for now anyway, put that in there. Where's our tool rod? Ah, man, I forgot the most basic fundamentals of this thing. Are you going to be regular sticks if I do that? You're kind of funky looking sticks. Yep, you're not going to be normal sticks for me. Silly game. Okay. Tool rod pattern. We just want one regular tool rod, please. Excellent. Four nuggets of molten obsidian. How much aluminum brass is in there? Ow! In the backside. I did not know he could do that. I did not know that he could just get me in the back like that. I'll deal with the rest of this later. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now basically that's just got the 4 milli nuggets or whatever it is out. And the way to fix it now is you just have to break it. So you break it and it drops the stuff that you want. And now we want to throw 2 pieces of iron in there, I think. I'm so out of space. Just chuck those on the floor. Dirt, I have a spot for dirt already. Okay. Double chests now. Get away from me, all you stinking dirty cobblestone. Okay. Come on, iron. Oh, I don't even have the right casts. Okay, I need a pick head cast. I already have the right kind of binding and a sword blade cast. So let's make one sword blade. Beautiful. Now let's make one pick head. Let's make sure we've got enough in there. 2 ingots left. Regular tool rod. Another regular tool rod. What have we got left? 1 ingot worth. Then we will put down the ingot cast and get 1 more. Yep, nothing left. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Now it is time to assemble ourselves something good. So we're going to start with a pick. It's going to have an iron head on it. It's going to have an obsidian binding. It's going to have an iron tool rod. And it is going to be called Super Pick. And it has the trait of reinforced 3. That is a cool pick. Now we're going to create ourselves a sword. To create the sword though, I've got the sword blade. I need the guard. So I have to make another stone guard. You know, before I do that, I had a stone shard, didn't I? Nope, okay. Whatever. Chuck that back in there for now. Put all these casts away that I'm not going to need. Throw some ingots in there. Take those out now. Glass is no longer important enough to go in that chest. Now let's make this sword. We're now going to call this Super Sword. So we now have Super Pick and Super Sword. And lousy shovel, and you know how it is. I do need to totally sort this stuff out because I'm just it's just got ridiculous. I can't put these in here, can I? No. Okay, so these stone parts are going to go up there. String, cotton. Got lots of cotton, lots of light blocks. Let's go. Oh, baby zombie. Let's break in the super sword. Come on, baby zombie. Oh yeah. How many of you are there? And I can't actually tell if baby zombies are extra fast or if they just look extra fast. I think they might just look extra fast because they got really short legs. That's what I think is happening. So yeah, the very last thing I'm going to do this episode now is I'm going to just get a couple more pieces of metal and show you my pick. Oh, I forgot to redstone it. There's not going to be anything good in that level. Oh, redstone. There we go. Oh yeah. Lots of redstone now. And because this is an iron pick with reinforced 3, I think the reinforced trait means it loses a lot less durability. I think with something like reinforced 3, I think it might lose durability. So you can see it's on 98. So it went down then went back up. So that's the reinforced trait working. Yeah, I think it has like a 30% chance or something when it's on reinforced 3 of not losing durability. Could be even higher than that. Not entirely sure. Must be this level the lapis was. But I want to get some lapis and I want to make this a reinforced fast pick. And I'm going to save a spot on it for a diamond. So we'll just have to see how things go. But you are definitely going to be a lucky pick. Yep. Clearly not that lucky. Oh, there you go. Following the trail of some iron. Now I'm sure that I had somewhere around here anyway. Like I said, I'm going to get all the rest of these ores off camera. You guys don't need to see me do this. I mean, you've seen the ores, so it's not going to be surprising in a few minutes when I have them. But there's one more thing I wanted to look. Maybe it was along here. Gold? I can mine you. See? I now have the power. More gold even. Now short of making myself loads and loads and loads of gold ingots and then just looking at them and going, ooh, aren't they pretty? There must be something I can use gold for. I don't have many mods, and I don't think vanilla has a use for gold. Let's have a look what comes up with gold. I can make blocks of gold. Gold ingots, swords, shovels, picks, they're all useless. Golden armor, that's useless. Golden apples, golden carrots. I still don't think you can make that, no. Fancy golden bricks. Golden bricks. Molten gold. I can make a golden head. And I can make golden granules. Golden granules I think is going to be my aim for the next episode, because those of you who are new to Sim-U-Kraft might not know what golden granules are used for, and when you find out you might not even care. But if you were to choose to play I guess Sim-U-Kraft as it's meant to be played without Tinker's Construct, the ability to make granules would be very useful to you. Even if you do choose to do it this way, it could be useful because currently you know, without macerators and those kind of things, you have no way to make sand. I don't know if you really need to make sand, but you have it anyway. So this is the main reason I put that dirt there. So I can now jump down, and then it's way quicker to beam up. I wonder if I can eat bread while I beam. Turns out I can. So I'm gonna... How are you doing over here? Oh, look at that. Wow. He must be selling lots of meat to have that much leather. I am going to chop it up now. And my chaps, and my shirt, look at that. And I have a renewable source of leather. So that is going to be the end of the episode. In the next episode I'm going to do something really cool, or at least I think it's really cool. For those of you who've played Sim-U-Kraft before, it's probably not that cool for you guys. For those of you who've played a whole lot of other mods, it could be a tad underwhelming. I keep saying I'm going to end the episode, and I'm so going to end the episode. I really am. I promise. I just want to, you know, fancy up this pick a little bit. Because, you know, I called it super pick. It's got to be super. 27, 36. Okay. 45. I need 5 more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, 50. Now we want to throw some lapis on this thing. So now we have a special lucky fast pick. Mining speed's up to 10 too, which is that's pretty fast. I don't want to put any more redstone on it though. Yeah, so the next episode, it's gonna have something to do with clay, but you guys are really gonna have to just, you know, hold on and find out what that is, the same as everybody else. So until next episode, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, and you can probably tell, I am really enjoying this. I think this is such a cool mod, and it just makes, even though it's just one mod by itself, it makes for a pretty good series. I mean, the Tinker's Construct stuff helps to fill it out, but I could totally amuse myself just building a village. I love the way it looks on the top-down map too. Look at that, rows and rows of houses. I put little light blocks out to make it nice and bright. Yeah, cool stuff. So again, thanks so much for watching. Astocky out.